For pre-need, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, it's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news this morning at 20 minutes before the hour, Mr. William Arnold Gibson Sr., age 76, died at his residence on July 31st. The family will receive friends at Talladega Funeral Home tonight from 6 until 8 p.m. Funeral service will be Tuesday at 2 p.m. from the chapel of Talladega Funeral Home. Burial to follow in the Fairview Cemetery in Valley, Alabama. Mr. Arnold kind of was jack of all trades and especially skilled in carpentry and mechanics. He passed away on Thursday, July the 31st. Talladega Funeral Home directing that service. Mr. Thomas Whitley of Sylacauga died at Coosa Valley Medical Center last night. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, announcing. Mr. Christopher Robert Jackson, age 36, died July 30th. Arrangement to be announced by Community Funeral Home. And viewing for Mr. Dennis Fowler. Public viewing will be today at Community Funeral Home from 1 until 7. And Mr. Henry Swain, viewing for Mr. Swain will be 5 till 7 o'clock on Tuesday, with the graveside service to follow on Wednesday at 1 o'clock from Kingston Baptist Church Cemetery. All these arrangements provided by Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Dolores Hall, age 69 of Sylacauga, died at her residence on August 1st. Funeral arrangements will be announced by Radley Smith Funeral Home. Graveside service for Sergeant First Class John F. Varner will be 11 o'clock today at Alexander City Cemetery, Wright's Funeral Home, directing. And Mr. William Stovall of Goodwater died July 30th at his residence. Final arrangements are pending. They'll be announced by Armour's Memorial Funeral Home of Alexander City. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.